Pour in the chicken broth and stir till the flour has dissolved. So hey. Okay. Done. So you like it?
Finished.
Love it. Love it. I'm borrowing my Allison sweater with just some black leggings. Today I have class at 12, so I have to get going soon, but after class I'm just gonna stay on campus because I have work and after 3 hours after that, so I'm like, I don't really see a point of coming home. And I can just get lunch and dinner on campus, which is really great. I was just getting ready. I was having a slow morning. It was so nice to just take these mornings to just be slow and not have to rush through getting ready, and also just kind of spending time with the Lord in the morning and just time in prayer, because every morning doesn't always look like that. So it's been really nice to do that. I'm gonna drive to campus in approximately 20 minutes because I really want to try to be on time. That's another thing about parking at school. You gotta leave a half hour early. If you don't, well, because my class is at 12. It's really hard to find parking, and then I'm late for my class. And I'm like, I'm sorry. So I'm trying to be better. Dad, you didn't hear that. Here we're doing some Greek yogurt with some 2 scrambled eggs. I woke up earlier this morning because I want to start getting in the habit of doing that, because some days when I have later classes I can tend to sleep in a lot. I really want to start getting up early and trying to be productive in the morning as much as I can before that class. And for the last 2 days I've been working late at night, so till almost 11 p.m. at night, from 5 to 11. So my job is a desk job, so I haven't been moving my body a lot. So today I wanted to try to go on a run after this. I didn't vlog a lot yesterday. I was out at a coffee shop with Allison for a couple hours, and we were just getting homework done. I was reading a lot. Then I came back, made some dinner, and then had work. So it was just a very chill day yesterday, not a lot of interaction and stuff, so that's why I didn't get a lot of clips from yesterday. But one thing quickly I do want to talk about is I've been reading a new fiction book, and I'm not really a fictional reader. Usually when I do read, I like to read nonfiction stuff and just things that I can really learn from, so it's kind of hard for me sometimes to sit down and just get lost in a story. I'm reading this one book called The Housemaid. Guys, it is so good. It's a psychological thriller, and it was recommended to me by my friends because they all read it. And I'm like, oh, I'm not really a fiction reader. I want to be, but I'm also And they're like, no, you need to read this. And I will say, if you're not really a reader, this book will make you a reader. It's just the minute you open it from page 1, you are hooked. And I think this is the fastest. I didn't know I could read this fast. Honestly, as I'm reading this book, I'm like, oh, I'm not really a slow reader. It's just it's taken a while for me to find things I actually like to read, you know? And I think about it and I'm like, I wish I was reading this book back in high school, you know, where it was we had to write things about it and stuff, because a lot of books, sometimes books in high school, besides some of them, I wasn't always a fan of. So it was kind of hard to do homework assignments about them and stuff. Anyway, so I don't know if any of you guys have read that book, but so far I'm almost halfway through, so it's very good. So just wanted to put that out there, but I'm gonna finish this breakfast. I'm going to read a little bit.
So I made some chicken and I'm gonna put spinach and this cheese sauce I made and I'm gonna put it all in the oven to like bake a little bit together.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put it over rice.
Oh my goodness.
Because I have pneumonia apparently.
Wow.
So I need to build back up.
You are so right. And where did you get this recipe from?
ChatGPT.
Wow.
Because I told him what I had. He was like, oh, okay, here's what you gotta do. You have spinach, and I was like, okay. So here we are. You know?
I can't. There you go.
And like, I'm more of a beef person than a chicken person.
I know.
So I'm trying really hard right now.
You were like, guys, let's make hamburgers tonight.
And like,
and we were like, we don't have any meat. You're like, oh yeah. Good morning, guys. Today is Friday, and I am just getting my espresso machine out, but I'm making a decaf latte because it's kind of late in the day for me to be drinking coffee, but I wanted a little treat before I start studying again. This vlog truly is a realistic week in my life because yeah, every day has just been homework or studying or going to work. I finished The Housemaid last night. I am not really a fiction reader. If I do read books, no, let's just say it like that. I'm not really a reader in general, but when I do read books, it's usually nonfiction. Usually just like Christian books I like to read a lot, or just like nonfiction books that I want to like learn more about. Like I'm reading this one on like the female brain. Anyway, so I usually go towards more that category. But let me tell you, it was just so good. Like when I finished the book, I literally told the girls, I was like, I felt like I just watched a movie because it was so descriptive, and I felt like every chapter I was just like seeing everything. Anyway, so there's 2 more of these, so I kind of want to read them both. If you are looking for a very good book that's not like I didn't find it very scary. I wouldn't say it was rated R, like more like PG-13. Like it was just it was a good read.